Welcome back to part two. Hopefully you just went right from this one, or the last one, to this one. And we just finished up this problem 3, and we were getting ready to scroll down the page to problem 4. So here it is. Problem 4, again using mental math tricks to find solutions. Most of you can probably do this, so they just kind of talk you through it. If you're solving that problem, what are you thinking? What number subtracted from? That's what you're thinking. 12 is equal to 3. All right, and it says right here, circle the solution, that's 9, right? Check your work, well, you just write it out like that. Big deal, right? Hopefully you get the point. Again, it's really about what that word solution means right there for you. Number 25, the table says, what's the solution of 25 minus 3p equals 55? Use the table. This would have been one for me to have some little boxes on, but I thought, you could probably do it without the little boxes. If p is equal to 0, 25 minus 3 times 0, work that out. Well, that's 0 right there. That would equal 25, right? If p was 2, you would stick 10 into right there. That would be basically 25 minus 30, right? Which equals 5. Here's an interesting one. 25 minus 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Ooh, look at that. Remember how that works? Well, I mentioned it a little bit ago. Minus negative is the same thing as plus a positive. That equals 40. All right, you might want to remember or review adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers. That's one of the sections we skipped, but you'll be expected to be able to do those computations fairly quickly in your head for us. The last one right here, if that's negative 10, if p is negative 10 and we substitute it here, all right, what you have is you have 25 minus, that's negative 30. All right, change it to addition. 25 plus 30 is 55. Right there, again, some mental math you should be able to do fairly quickly. And so the last piece right here, it says, well, complete the sentence. If p is negative 10, the value of 25 minus 3p is 55. So the solution is negative 10. Right there for you. Okay, so it's one way to go about finding a solution, is to make a chart. That's not how we'll really do it. We're going to learn how to solve it. You probably already know how to add the opposite. That's good. We're just looking at what solutions mean and different ways you could get the answers, but we will be moving to equations and being much more proficient with our work later. So right now, if it asks you to use the table for today, we'll do that, but that's not going to happen very long for us. So just play along, make sure you show me all the things that you know what equations mean. All right, so if it says, what is this equation, the solution of this equation, use a table. This one, they just show you how you can use a table to show the solution lies between two values. Again, just take it for what it's worth at this point. They give you some values for x here. If x is negative 2, you got 3 times negative 2 plus 3. What's the value of 3x plus 3, which was the original equation? Well, that's negative 6. Negative 6 plus 3, it's negative 3. All right, and I'll just click and reveal here the rest of these to you. You can try it without looking if you want to be so brave. But this one, if you work that out, that would be negative 18. 3 times negative 8 plus 3 would be 21. You see how we got that? Negative 24 plus 3, right? And then this one came out to be 24. So you could say the solution lies somewhere between negative 8 and negative 9. So that's going to be a decimal value in there. Again, later, if you don't remember how to do that, we will be reviewing that later, but you should actually be able to get that solution on your own later here. Okay, so let's take a look at 29 right here, and we will be done. This is more of just, do you understand what's going on? You can take a minute and look it over and get it down, and they just kind of say, well, which of these methods do you prefer, mental math or solving using a table? Probably going to say mental math because most of you are able to do that. There's not a right or wrong answer there. It's more, this is an exercise for you. So remember, just realize what it's for at this point, and we will be getting into more complicated things and more exact answers later. That's it. And I'm at 5 minutes. Congratulations. You're done. Bring those to class. See you.